Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the German Multiclass Clash. German Sauerkraut Pretzel Wars is coming. Get the Flammenwerfer out. I hope you are ready and the Lederhosen are in place. Good evening, everyone in chat. Hey, how are you doing? Hello, the Chris Callis here. TLT to the Darren Murphy. How are you? No, good evening, Callie. Stop gambling, you'll lose it all. Tonight we are going to let out the little Arnie. Because, well, Arnie is Austrian, but it's just so much more fun, you know. No, we are going to let out Toto Wolff tonight, you know. Michael, please, this is so not right. It's only German cars here at the Nürburgring. How is this going on? You cannot do this to us. This is motor racing tonight. We do some motor racing with our Bratwurst. And it's like, oh, somebody is using my Red Bull livery right there. Oh my god, it looks glorious. Oh, you guys couldn't see that, sorry. So, push the button. You push the button and jump into the game. Or is there someone is driving my M4 GT3 livery? Who is it? Need to find him. Who is it there? So I'm doing different video settings tonight. I screwed the new temporal anti-aliasing and NVIDIA DLSS and just going with the classic settings, but I opted and activated the FSR with some sharpening. So let's see if it looks like... Oh, there it is. Oh, Mr. Keinburg, you are my favorite tonight. Look at that. We finally see it in action. Is it glorious or is it not? I hope the stream performance is not impeded by that. We still got a stable 100 FPS. That's nice. And by the way, we activated the subscriber only mode because of these stupid spam bots we get. So just click subscribe if you want to chat. It's easy as that. Oh, it looks so good. Sounds weird when you just love a livery that you did yourself. We have 50 registrations for tonight. 50. And I'm really curious how the mixed traffic is going to be tonight. Whoa! Oh, what? Happening is quiet in chat. Chat still working? Oh yeah, speed for SimRacing. Hey. Boonatix. It's Boonatix. I'm not using SimLab. I'm not using SimLab. I'm going with the standard Fanatec stuff. So let me show you what I have set there. So that's the setting I'm going with right now. That's all I use. I don't use SimLab or anything else. Hey, Lucas, good to see you. It's been a while. Where have you been, Lucas? You're coming out for the German evening. It's all just Toto Wolff and me tonight. So that's whatever the center spring strength. Yeah, 100% so, yeah. That's my settings there. Running with the linear mode. I also described it in the one of my force feedback videos. And tonight I'm in the Porsche GT4 car. Because I like I'd rather drive GT4s in mixed traffic. Because then I don't have to worry about overtaking anyone. Doing a lot of iRacing. Ooh. How is iRacing, dude? How is it treating you?
All clear on pit exit. Blue flag.
Far left. Clear left.
The brakes are cold, be careful.
Okay, let's see what this little Porsche Cayman GT4 is going to do tonight. We have early morning conditions, track is still cold, no grip, let's take it easy. But the only gripe I have with the Porsche is actually it just sounds so damn slow. Like it's literally sleeping. It's like I wish it would just sound a bit more aggressive. Yep, and that's not what you do in mixed traffic. That's not what you do in mixed traffic, mate, when I'm on my ideal race line. Glad we are getting that out of the way now. You don't dive to the inside there, mate. So, let's wait for a gap then. Lolp is looking to getting his first wheel, borrowing in an old luggage. It would be a bit mad to go straight for the CSLDD, to be honest. It would be a little bit mad, but I would rather recommend you, even though the CSLDD is really cool, but I'd rather recommend you going with
stay sharp.
GT9, maybe if you can get something used, like a CSL Elite or something, go with that.
Green flag, you're clear.
I mean, it depends. If you really are wanting to dive into sim racing and you feel like it's your passion, your hobby, then yeah. I mean, Fanatec gear is really easy to resell anyway, but it would be a bit mad. Yeah, speed, force. I actually don't care what Aris says in this case, because Aris is just over theorizing everything, every aspect of the game, and the force feedback settings I have are perfect for me. Of course, it's a bit harsh to say I don't care what Aris says. He has some good feedback, but in this case I absolutely do not agree with him. So yeah, different tastes for different styles. That's also why I go with the linear setting. Many people go with the peak setting, but the peak setting is just, in my opinion, way too hard. And Tristan, one of the best ACC coaches out there, recommended me this setting, which is why I'm going with this one. And it's perfect. Really enjoy it. Oh no, all slots were taken. Yeah, they were taken pretty quickly.
The car ahead has just done a 2:15.44. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Yeah, I tried a lot of stuff, Speed for SimRacer, and I always come back to this setting. It's just perfect. There's not much interference in the force feedback, not much moving around, not much interference, nothing that's kind of like irritating to me. And I don't want to try too many different things then, because muscle memory. So I'm gonna just keep what I have because it feels right to me. But you know, what's perfect for me might not be working for someone else anyway, so I can only recommend stuff to try out. Almost here. Hey, Swindleback, how you doing? Good to see you. Tiny bit of understeering on corner entry, but it makes the car a bit more predictable.
Watch the track limits, please, Stefan.
Yeah, that's what Aris said, Speed for SimRacer. I just don't agree with him there. It's like I said, I don't really care what he says about force feedback. I know it sounds totally harsh when you don't agree with the developer of ACC. Sorry, mate. Because when the car is stopped, I never, like, I don't care how the force feedback feels when the car is stopped, because, like, literally it doesn't make any sense to me. I care about how the force feedback feels when the car is driving. And my settings feel perfect. Have you tried them, dude? I have a video. I think I recommended you the video in my comments, or at least on the Discord, so... And the other thing is, don't like go too crazy, if you worry about every little setting and want to find the perfect like setting, I mean, I tried to watch the 1 hour video of force feedback from Aris, I just couldn't. It's just way too much information, way too much detail. I don't want to worry about it like that. It's just like I do what feels right to me, and there's no need for me to learn all the theory and like try to find, like understand everything perfectly. So yeah, I'm really disagreeing with a bit.
Right side. Clear
But
right.
I'm absolutely open for feedback and suggestions and other input. So when you find something that suits you, feel free to share it in the Discord community because it might help other people. So just because I don't see it that way doesn't mean it's like wrong or something. So there's literally no perfect setting that suits everyone. That's the beauty of sim racing. You just have to find what works for you. It's just I don't know. I don't get invested that much in all the theory and all the thousands of different settings. I'm just glad I found something that works for me. What?
It's just done 207.42. They'll delete this lap. Track limits. Okay, Stefan. There's a faster car approaching.
That's why we have the settings right.
14th.
On your right. Clear right.
I mean, I think it's absolutely cool that Aris is taking the time explaining all this in depth. It's just too much for me. Yup.
Track limits. They'll invalidate this lap.
I feel all the bumps as well with the linear setting. So see, that's interesting. That's how like all the feeling is different. But honestly, I don't even want to feel all the bumps in the track because some of the info force feedback gives you is just confusing. Too much info is not good. You want to filter out all the unnecessary stuff. But I still feel a lot of bumps in the force feedback anyway. So, but that's the interesting thing. Everybody has a different feeling and different need for like stuff. It's like there's also people who need very strong force feedback and want to like fight the steering wheel and the car and really like use a lot of strength and stuff like that. And I don't want that. That's just crazy for me.
Green flag, all clear.
On your left.
I just want to focus and be precise, you know.
Clear left.
So that's the goal for my setting. This is why I have the linear, because it makes me enjoy the driving experience more, because I don't have to fight the steering wheel and every little input all the time. I don't even want to feel everything. Maybe, Kelly, I hope.
Yellow flag.
I'm pretty sure there is always more and more updates coming.
On your left. Clear left.
It's like, for example, when you think about it, there are so many fast drivers out there with like a G29 or even on worse wheels or like mouse and keyboard or even gamepads, and they don't have good force feedback. So you actually, I think one of the things we are relying too much on is force feedback. Of course, really good force feedback is crucial for the immersion and for the experience, but I don't think it's that necessary to be quick. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to work out now for a new video, is like actually, if you like focus yourself too much on the perfect force feedback, I think it's just slowing you down or holding you back. There's so much more important aspects to driving than just the force feedback. But it's part of the immersion and part of the experience, of course. Which is like totally controversial because everybody's so focused on force feedback. Going head to head with the sim racing nerds.
Car behind's a faster class. Sector 1 is 0.26. off the pace.
Yeah, he thought I'm making him space, which I didn't. I actually wanted to turn in now because it's a double apex. So that was not good. We have some nice cheeky trees tonight. Oh my god. I will spend a lot of time looking at my radar. Boon, how dare you? Yeah! I'm the rebel! Rebellions are built on hope. Free practice is already really interesting with them cheap cars. I think I didn't have any clear lap so far. I get part of my setups from Tristan from R&D Racing. Really perfect setups for a very, very reasonable price. And other times I just experiment myself, so... In this case I'm going with the setup from Tristan from R&D Racing because I didn't have any time to practice the Porsche so much. A bit too much oversteer there. No, I don't use motoring and I don't care about dampeners, honestly. That's just... I would care about that if I'm an esports sim racer who wants to squeeze the last tenth out of it, but I'm not, so... No reason for me to care about the dampeners. I'm really a rebel tonight, am I? It's like... I think people worry about setups way too much. It's much more important to focus on your line, understand the track, understand the car, and just develop your feeling before you worry too much about setups. Just still understeering into this section there.
Mind these track limits, please, Stefan.
I think I have not used Motec in 1.5 years of sim racing. I think I tried it, but I gave up because it's just like, no. Too much. Ah. Porsche needs a bit of a finer approach on the brake pedal. And trail braking. Hey Christoph, good to see you, mate. Yeah, it's also like I don't want to invest the time, honestly. Because it's like balancing the dampeners is really just the last tenth you want to squeeze out if you already drive perfect. There's no need to worry about dampeners if you're not already like driving perfectly. But if it's fun, go for it. It's part of the hobby, so why not? Sliding there, that was nice. Rebel with the gauze. I like that. Don't know why the rear is now so fancy to step out. I think maybe it's a tick too hard. Okay, we're going into the pits. I need to balance it a tiny bit. It's just really not working out right now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy! I don't understand most of the videos Niels is doing, so... Boy, Jesus! Boonatix, shut up! Yeah, knowledge is...
It's just 207.
I would disagree with that, because if you can't use the knowledge, it won't get you anywhere. It's all about practice and
Okay,
skill.
Stefan, there's a faster class car approaching.
You have all the knowledge about sim racing, but you just can't put it into action. What does it get you? Nothing.
Car left.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Clear left.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
But overall, yes, knowledge is power. Ooh, what's wrong with me tonight? I'm in a rebellious mood tonight. I just, you know, it's for fun. Sim racing should be fun. But if it's fun to know everything and analyze everything and get to the limit, then of course, go for it. No. Not drive. Dude, hello?
The guy ahead's lap time is 209.09.
Now it works. Stupid thing. I think the front... Okay, now the front right is too cold. What? I changed this, so let's change it back. We have 2 and 1. We'll see virtual cars burning today. Get to the chopper! Bring the Flammenwerfer, Hans! Or is it Fritz? I don't know. It's crazy how quickly the tires cool off once you hit the pits. I hate it. So we had 50 registrations, 41 are already here. That's cool. And I'm way too slow. Couldn't do any proper lap right now. Too much traffic. The traffic jam tonight on the Nürburgring.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Left side. Clear left.
I so much love that someone is taking the Red Bull Drift Brothers livery that I did. I really, really love to see that in action.
The leader has just done 207.24. Green flag, all clear.
Oh, North America Chables. Yeah, I don't know. It took me quite a while to get that many people up and active into our community. I think nearly half a year, or like nearly a year, honestly. It's not that easy.
There's 20 minutes to go. 20
My
minutes.
situation in North America might be different, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I got switched to car number 88. I think it was because somebody in Discord said they should keep an eye on 83. I was probably already taken when I joined the server. That's the thing when you race with people who are like the same age, there's the risk that somebody takes the same number because it's born in the same year.
We've got cold tyres, ready to get some heat into them. Sector 1 is clear.
Trying to get heat into the mic. Okay. Just softening the rear by 1 click helped already, because I was trying to make it a bit more agile, but it was a bit too much.
Right side. Clear right.
There's a faster car approaching.
Nice exit there.
Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, I mean, getting people to register was a long time issue with our community, honestly. It still is, the activity still is. We have many people registering, then for example not showing up, which is also a problem.
Clear.
Please don't overtake me now, I just want to do one lap.
Your rear tyres are cold. Okay, Stefan, there's a faster car approaching.
Car right.
Oh, come on. Be too early there.
Green flag sector 3.
On your right. Clear right.
They're not giving me a break. Ooh, well, at least I could hold the line there. So now we have the first half decent lap time at 2:08.
Place. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
Left side. Clear left.
Ah, that was too wide. They tried to push a
All right,
bit
Stefan,
too
we need to
wide
watch
there.
these track limits.
The beamers are out for GT4 blood, yeah. I thought about going with the beamer, but I drive it so often that I thought to myself, nah, let's take the little Porsche out for a spin. It's a really, really nice car on Nürburgring.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Double apex. You can change bump stop in some GT4s, I think, but not in all. Would have to look how what I've set here for the Porsche. I don't remember right now. Oh boy, there is even half a sec, 6/10 quicker now. But unfortunately invalidated, so yeah, potential is there.
Green flag sector 1.
It was a bit too late there.
Okay, Stefan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Tire pressures look good now, nice.
To your left.
Hey, nice.
The leader has just done a 06.56.
Ah, that was too late. Okay.
26 off the pace.
Too late!
Validate this lap. Track limits.
Ah, Swindle, enjoy. Have a good day. the tires are heating up. There's so much more time here to be gained in the last sector, especially if I nail that, so qualifying should be good.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Left side. Clear left.
Ah. So I'm so glad we're doing a split qualifying, because without split qualifying you couldn't even do one proper lap. Yeah. Half a second in the last section. Armamentario. Ah, too late there. Ooh. I took a wider line and I'm picking up speed? What?
That's your fastest line. Sector 3 is...
What was that?
4-5 off the pace.
Yeah, we're starting with GT4s, Pete. Please keep reminding them of the split qualifying. Okay, no. You have to brake. It's not possible to do that with only lifting the throttle.
Stefan, you need to watch the track limits. Green flag. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
I really like how the Porsche handles. It needs a bit of a different approach. Just a tiny bit of a better feeling on trailer braking. While the Beamer is just basically throw it in, the Porsche is throw it in with more control.
Incident clear, green flag.
Ah, okay. Try. Pre-practice is there to try out what you want to try out, you know. Still incredible how many people are really driving the M4 GT3 car. It's insane. And yet I think there's still no word from Kunos whatsoever if they are going to balance it, how they are going to balance it, what they think. They have been basically quiet since that last patch. Or did Ares say anything?
Okay, Stefan, there's a faster class car approaching.
If I keep it smooth, the pressures are alright. Maybe a tiny bit too high. Was a bit too late there.
side. Clear right.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I like how stable the Porsche feels out of corner. It's starting to understeer a tiny bit out of corner, but that makes it all the more stable. Like, you can just floor it at the right moment and it just smoothly accelerates out of it.
The guy behind has just done a 207.53. Yellow flag.
It's like this.
You're clear,
No
instant clear.
sliding, no nervous, nothing. That's really nice.
Past the car behind.
The thrill of mixed races. Rally chicane. Left front and right rear, -1. Much better angle there.
Okay, Stefan, there's a faster car approaching.
Ah, a bit too early on throttle there.
You're outside of track limits there.
But it's nice the way it behaves over the curbs there. You just feel the car being pulled in and open up the steering a tiny bit and can just get it dragged along. That's so nice. A nervous Beamer appears.
Still there. Clear right.
There's still more time to be gained. All comes down to hitting the nail on the head in qualifying. Nice progressive throttle approach there. You can see that in the diagram.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Front right rear right now. Okay. Yes. Oh. So there's at least half a second to be gained. I can dip into the 206s with a really good lap, but just stop making mistakes. What's going on there in chat with banning someone?
Okay, Stefan, you need to watch the track limits.
Someone acting up there, race director. Feel free to enforce the law of sim racing. Ooh, that would have been a really nice line. And just put it all together in qualifying.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Yellow flag.
Thank you, Pete. You are the best.
You've got half your fuel left. It's the last car approaching. Green flag, you're clear.
Okay, let's practice pit entry one more time.
Watch your speed. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
The pit board was gone. Where was the pit board? Pete, can you start us? Oh, what's going on today? Why is this cape not working anymore? It's weird. Stream quality should be fine. We are at a 70 FPS now with the FSR. Thank you, Pete. So we are at an 18 degrees, so I think we wanna... The race fuel is 75. Tire wear is good as well. Bump stop rate is at 1,000. Or because I think somebody was asking in chat. Alright. Going to jump into the qualifying zone. Where do we stand? Jesus, okay. Well, okay, we need to squeeze out another half second. We want to get to the front row. Should be possible. If I really nail a lap, if I just nail the one lap, I can do a 206. I've never tried it, no Speed for SimRacing. I think I qualified for the license because I wanted to, but then it's just like, I don't know. I'm so much focused on my community events that I really lack the time to do any more racing at the moment. And I don't want to sit in this chair every day, you know, so I will try. I really want to try it at some point. Because I hear different stories. I hear people saying it's good, other people say it's really horrible, and then, but people say the same about SimGrid daily races, that some are good, some are horrible. Which is why I'm so focused on my community events, that we keep a clean, fair and nice environment for everyone to race in. Up, up, up. Have you tried it? Speed Force? Speed Force! By the way, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the thumbs up button and click like, please. And don't forget, bring the Flammenwerfer. We are going to burn some Sauerkrautwürstel. Bratwurst, Sauerkraut, Curry, Würstel. The FSR quality that I said good for the stream, I can only tell after I watch the broadcast, but I think it should look way sharper and better now with smoother performance. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, that's like a community race, Speed Force, right now. That's my event. We do it weekly, we also do series, so there's a lot of stuff going on. Come on, guys! Go to the beat. What's going... Jesus. Sometimes Armamentario is messing with
Pit exit's clear.
With
Okay,
the,
Stefan, we've got 29
the
minutes to
reaction
sell
of
out.
my mouse.
Brakes are cold, be careful.
It's like as long as the stream is fine, I don't care, but it's getting annoying. Oh, you came from AC1, that's nice. What did you drive the most in AC1? What was like your favorite mod or league or... we do it via SimRacing GP. All the instruction is in the Discord. Speed first. Join the Discord. There you find the checklist and rules on how we do that and how to join our SimRacing GP community where we organize all the events. So nothing on temperature. We need at least 2 or 3 laps to get on temperature in these tires. Flying lap won't be a quick one. That was close to the edge. Putting in the focus mode right now. Audi had a really good run out of the last exit. There was also a good run out of there.
Just done a 207.17.
206.9! Straight out of the gate! 206.9 straight out of the gate.
The leader has just done 206.32.
Oh, okay, now comes the next one at 206.3.
New fastest lap for Kirk, 206.12.
Well, let's see. Focus on another clean line.
is 0.26 off the pace. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
It's so nice when you can just run your pace without GT3s disturbing you. Whoa, whoa, oh my god. Please don't screw up the chicane.
Sector 2 time is good.
Jesus, look at the delta time!
Guy ahead is just
What is that?
6.68.
Whoa, 261!
It's okay.
What? 261! I think that's like my fastest lap ever in a GT4. What was that? 2061, my balls! What was that lap?
The leader's just done it. 205.77.
Oh, now the leader does a 205.7. Damn it! 206.1.
Half your fuel.
I like that. That was a good one. I like that lap. I think I never did such a lap in a GT4 on Nürburgring.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. The car in front has just posted a 206.04.
Speed Force, yeah. Like, tires are now in their operation window. The last lap was really spot on.
You need to watch the track limits.
That was a really good lap. Oh my god. But I have to say now, car feels crazy good. Low fuel, perfect high temperatures. Car feels brilliant. Hey, Big Natty. Good to see you, mate. Nice in time. Nice in time.
Alright, Stefan. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ah, a bit too late on the brakes there, unfortunately. Oh, that's it. Doing a little cooldown lap now, because then we can do one more flying lap with the fuel.
Sector 1 is 4.7 off the pace.
And then it's over, because if I pit now and do fuel, I can't do a flying lap, so just have to.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Do the split qualifying, but boy am I happy with the 2061. That's a lap I need to save and analyze. Yeah, Windows updates.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
We all know that feeling, mate.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace. Very little fuel left.
Too late again. No. Trying too hard, not smooth enough. But I kind of can feel where there's still some time left. Oh, there was no time left? Okay, so that was it. 2:06.1. If I want to bet faster, I need like literally more practice and really the perfect approach. But 2:06.1, I can feel the 2:05. It's tingling. Tingling in my toes. Oh, sure, Speed first. Get it sorted out, jump on board. See you next time. Well, as long as you can enjoy the show here.
We're running on fumes, mate.
What? Okay. That's how you don't enter the pits. Steering ratio. So like literally look at that. 1/10 more. Just one tiny tenth. How incredibly close are we there? What's my steering ratio? 18. How incredibly... I have the fastest? Oh no, shit. I thought I have the fastest sector there. Oh, look how close we are. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the first sector and the second sector is pretty... Oh, 257. 256. Look at that! 206.1.2. And then 206.0. Just one lousy tenth. One lousy tenth. I'm so happy with the lap time. 269, 261. Straight out, like 8/10 after the first lap. Insane. I'm really happy with that. So now the GT3s are lining up. No, that's not sensitivity. That's the steer ratio. That's what you asked for. If you want to know the sensitivity, it's 1080. The like degrees. Is 1080. Steering ratio is here in the setup. So let's just quickly update my fuel calculation, I think. 235. 155. Let's calculate time. So we have one mandatory pit stop. So I'm gonna calculate with 75 liters of race fuel. I'm gonna do it like that, 45-30. I always aim for like a very late pit stop. something. Depends on the traffic. I want to be a little bit flexible there. And I think the pressures were looking okay-ish. Yeah. I mean, I can show you here. That's what the in-game controls look like.
Yeah! Stick around.
So the GT3s are going out now. No, Anton, I don't need to do that. I just need to survive the first lap, actually. So any tips on GT3 pole position in chat? What's it gonna be? 56, 55, 54, 53s? Just German cars driving. What's up tonight? Why are there just German cars? The amount of BMWs is crazy. Look at that. Usually it would have been a lot of Mercs. But it's just like everyone is taking the M4 GT3 car. It's insane. I think we even have like an M6 there. Who is the M6 guy? Nope. No. Oh, there is one. Look at that. There's an M6. How beautiful is that? I love that. Any bets? Any bets for lap times there? Khrushchev is awesome, Freddy. Is it the same guy from the last race that dominated Spa in the M6? Let's see what he can do. Because Nürburgring is not that fast. But the M6 is still a pretty nice car. I think I'm going to take a bathroom break now. And leave you with the M6 GT3 car before the race starts. I'm not bothered that much by the new front grille. I got used to it, and you can really work with it in terms of custom liveries. So I really like the front actually of the M4 GT3, but I really like the rear actually even more. It's an amazing car. And I love to incorporate the new front grille in the custom livery. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, just quick bathroom break. Enjoy the show. Right. Oh, we got 2 M6 drivers. Who's the second one? Garni. 2 legends in an M6. Where's Kearney? Oh, he's doing pretty well. Currently on P7 with the M6 GT3 car. The old one. Comfy chair. Ah. So the current leader Wiens 54.4, basically gapping the rest of the field by a second. I love how smoothly the split qualifying worked out this time. That was brilliant. Let's jump on board. See how he's doing. If I'm honest, the M6 sounds a bit more alive. The M4 also is so deep and rough. The M6 is a bit more... At least I don't know. It sounds a bit more alive. Nice apex there. When in doubt, send it up. No, when in doubt, you go flat out, dude. Just put the car in P2 currently. Can you believe that? The old M6 GT3 car is taking it up again with all the M4 GT3 cars. And it all comes down to practice and experience. You can be quick in nearly, well, mostly any car if you really have the feeling for it. It's just insane to see that. There's still so much potential in this car. Okay, now we have the Mercedes and the Porsche squeezing in there, which is nice. Not so many Audi R8s out there, I think only 2 or 3. It's like literally just 2 Audi R8s out there. And 3 Mercedes. 2 Porsches. The rest is all just BMWs. It's like we are doing another BMW Superstar race. Ooh, that was a nice one. I'm curious to see if he's just basically squeezing out 1/10. He's in P3 again. Ah, no. He was not able to push there. Jump on board with one of the Mercs. I just love the sound of the Merc. It's insane. Oh, V8. V8 grunt. Sounds like a chopper. That was like throwing it in really hard there. And like, ooh! Commentator curse. Just jump on board the Porsche there. We just got 1 minute 50 seconds left of the session for the GT3 qualifying. Currently in P2. That was a little show. I just enjoy the sound of the V10 as well. It's just like, I think the R8, the Lambo, and the Merc, one of the best sounding cars, and then you have the Maserati, which is in its own league, but you can't drive for the life of me the car. So I think Kearney finished. Crazy thing is Kearney with the M6 GT3 car on P4 and the other M6 GT3 on P15. It's insane. It's insane. Really incredible. It looks like Wiens is getting the pole position. Papin was able to squeeze out another 10th and got really, really close to Wiens there. Brilliant. Brilliant, everyone. Okay, so we are heading now in a 1 hour race with 1 mandatory pit stop, including mandatory refuel and tire change. So my goal as usual is aim for a bit of a later pit stop in the second half when everything goes according to plan, when we see how the temperatures are, how everything is working out. Yeah, actually it does, right? My chair is kind of messing with me there. Porsche feels really good there. Did my best lap ever there, Axel. You were also doing really good, dude. Half a second faster than me. Let's just make it a clean and easy one into T1 now. This is going to be interesting with the GT3 cars. If there is like a massacre with the GT3 cars, then the front GT4 cars are in big, big trouble. Ooh, it's only 16 degrees now. My pressures were like 18 or 19, so let's bump them up a tiny bit. Fuel looks good now, 45, 30. 2, 1, nice. Looking good. Ah, thank you, Christoph. But like, how much cloud is there? It's like, this is 40% clouds, oh my god. It's pretty fresh weather there. So when you are on the server and you're not sure what the settings are, you see them right there. Mandatory pit stop 1 with tire change and refuel. I'm starting GT4 P5, I think. Overall 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of 30. 47 drivers, which means we just lost 3 drivers in translation, which is really, really good. Very, very good turnaround today. Might need lights on. It's just, I'm not sure, but we can switch them on. I think it's 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Yeah, 7 a.m. I set the race time to 7. Why did I do that? Well, anyway. Oh, we got someone with a red ping here. That's not good. Pete, can you keep an eye on number 10? Mr. Rose. If he starts to lag too much, maybe disqualify him. Because a red ping is not nice. Well, lights might be a good idea, yeah. Just so that you're more visible. Starting on the inside, which is really, really nice for the first turn. But then really bad for the second and third turn. So I need to just be careful and position myself. Thanks, Pete. So, looks like a very, very good setting for a very exciting race. Hey, Volker, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? You've been racing some more race room. Crew achieving, everything looks fine. We are set. So many BMWs. Okay. Nearly there, full formation lap. 47 cars on track. 30 GT3s, 20 GT4s. Just quickly check it again. Just thinking if I should put in 1 click more. Nah, I guess the track will heat up anyway. 45. Okay. Lights are on, just to make sure. Not too many repairs. So let's start to warm everything up. The beamer is already beaming. Apply a little bit of brake. Start weaving. Ooh, a really nice graph. Oh, BMW spun already there on the warm-up lap. Damaged his front, probably. That's what you don't want to do, but thanks again for showing us the beautiful livery. Michael, this is so not right. Pete, it's called a motor race. This is not going away anytime soon, right? Somebody cut it with Michael Knight right out from the first episode where Kit is saying, Michael, this is so not right. I sent you an email. This, I think they posted it on my Discord. It's glorious.
Okay, Stefan, you ready?
The stress begins to line up in your position, guys. Guys, look, slow down. No need to stress yourself. You have the full length ready. It's so easy. Everybody's stressing to file up. It's hilarious. I think the Porsche in front of me is a bit out of position, right? The one. Somebody's out of position. Yeah, okay. I was out of position. I just hope that I'm not getting disqualified now because I was out of position.
Floor it.
No, okay. Perfect. Messed up the start a tiny bit there.
Car right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Clear all
Also
round.
nudging around.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle.
Sector 1 is
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left.
Sector 1 is clear. It looks like Davies has gone off in turn 2.
On your right. Hold your line.
Woo!
Hold your line. Clear all round.
You're taking a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
A wild GT3 appears.
Copeland is leading the race.
Nice. Just a little bit of bumperino going on.
Car right.
Dude!
Hold your line.
He was...
Hold your line.
What is he doing there? Come on, you can't move under braking.
On your right. Clear right.
What was that? The Audi was just driving me crazy there. I don't know who it was, but that was weird. I was staying on the left and he kept bumping into me. And positions lost. I love that. Well, let's get back at them. That was weird. I was right next to him and he bumped me 2 times.
You're all over the place. Come on, man, get your head back together. Okay, Stefan, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. In this lap.
You're running on fumes. Are you shitting me? Screw Chief Buggy again. Great. Crew Chief is telling me to pit now every lap, probably.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Got a long race and pit stops and my pace is actually quicker than the guys in front, so maybe I can do some maneuvers. Already penalties are being handed out. Still a beautiful train in front of us.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah, it tells me now very little fuel left every lap. Nice. Great crew bug tonight. Never had that one before.
Okay, Stefan, the next car is open.
Okay. Pace is setting in now. I lost all the positions that I probably can't get back now because these guys are nearly all the same pace. Porsche in front of, they're running really wide. We managed to have a better line through there, like here.
Clear right.
Nice one, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
Nice one. Copeland, no need to flash the lights when you get overtaken.
Clear left.
No.
Still there.
Holy moly! What was that? We just sent it. Huge Code Brown. How did I hold that one? How? Just how? I was looking too much at the beamer and went off track with him. Looks like that Porsche in front is having a bit of a challenge with the grip. Did I destroy all the brake markers now? Because then I'm in deep trouble.
Alright, Stefan. Pit window is open. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. We'll need to pit for refueling 38 minutes into the race.
I just need the 50-meter board. If I let the 50-meter board stand, I'm fine. If not, then I'm screwed. Ooh, look at the drive out of that corner. I think he has some damage or something because he's like really slow. Okay, 50-meter board is still there. That's nice. Three positions gained. Off we go, everyone. I let the last one live, the most important one. Whew, 2069 race pace now. Really good lap. is not the cleanest line.
All right. Hold your line.
Yellow flag
Are you
sector 3.
you guys gotta be kidding me, right?
Clear right.
He missed his brake marker by 200 meters or something.
Minor suspension damage there. Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Stefan, you picked up some minor aero damage.
I'm like, my pace today is really good and I get punished for that.
Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, now I don't know about the damage. Okay, he's pitting. Okay.
Stick around.
I have 30 seconds of damage. Are you shitting me? Let's just see what the lap time says. The Leader Nerd, welcome to the community. Thank you for subscribing. No, I activated repair bodywork and now it says I need 1 minute pit stop. I have such a good pace, such a nice setup, and they are just punishing me today.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.8.
Question is if I need to repair that or not, but I guess I need to. He was really smashing in my butt.
He's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.1 seconds. You're quicker than us entering turn 6.
I mean, 30 seconds is even a lot of damage for a GT4 car. 15 to 20 is okay. 30 is like you see it on the lap time. I'm gonna do one more lap just to focus and see if it's really there. And then I'm thinking if I want to do another pit stop. I want to do a very early pit stop. Which will be really, really bad with the tires because I would not want to drive a whole stint with these tires, but there's no other way. So I was 7/10 off. Fine. Not sure if I need to. I think I need to repair it. I think I lost some rear traction because of that. Yeah. I think I'm going to pit now. I'm losing crucial traction in lap times. Dude! You've gotta be shitting me. I mean, pay attention, for God's sake. Yeah. Yeah, the race is like literally screwed now. I mean, look at that. I can't believe it. Why don't they pay attention? You can't floor the throttle when the car in front of you is still there.
Immediately behind 18th.
You've gotta be shitting me. What's going on? I mean, that's now 2 minutes or what? I mean, Jesus. This is just incredible. Such a good pace, such a great car. I mean, you can't floor the car. Yeah, anyway. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. This is frustrating. The car is really, really good, and the pace is there to fight for the top 3, but not anymore, I guess. So, ignition back on. Well, at least we got the GT3s now. Having lapped us. So here's me now hoping I can, like, leave on a track position where I can just do some consistent good lap times and just catch up with the people that are then doing their pit stops. Yeah, keep focusing on the smooth pace. That's the plan. Sometimes you get unlucky. But there are a bunch of penalties being handed out, so we have to take a close look on people after that.
There's traffic behind.
What?
Flag being caught by that GT3 class
They
cars.
didn't repair my steering.
Far left, clear left.
Okay. I'm a fucking idiot. That's it, guys. I'm sorry. That's it. Race over. That's race over for me. I can't drive like that. I'm sorry, guys.
Blue flag.
I forgot to activate
Stay sharp.
repair for suspension, right? Yeah. Because that, yeah. Okay. Forget it, guys. I'm sorry. That's like, I'm literally, I'm absolutely done right now. I'm really sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. Getting bumped like 4 times, getting crashed out 2 times, and being too stupid to pit and repair. Screw that. I rarely do that. I really literally never like to do that, but that doesn't make any sense right now, so I'm just retiring the car now. Literally. But look at that. I mean, we have to take a closer look at the racing standards again. I just see a lot of incidents and stuff like that. So, mixed racing really is a challenge for people, I think. Who's the leading GT4 right now? Mr. Beton. But anyway, yeah, finishing a lap with a broken suspension, getting back to the pits would mean like last place, 2 laps behind. So I'm retiring now. That's always the risk with mixed racing, and there was just too much happening right now. That was crazy. That was literally crazy. Thomas and Race Director have a lot of work to do. But that's the risk of mixed racing, in which I so enjoy there's only GT4 races and GT3 races, because Mixed racing is tricky, but I mean, let's just check what happened at the start. So I'm here. I'm actually braking really nicely into this first turn. Look. Slipping through there. No touching. I get bumped from behind there. Squeezed between two cars. Really lucky. Then no car there. Behind me is the massacre already. Look at that. Then I'm fighting against GT3 cars. The Audi is just diving through there. And there was the guy that nearly killed me then. Touching with the GT3 there. And then I have a really good exit up there. Audi is slowing down because of the GT3s. And then comes the first incident. So I have a way better exit. Look, did you see how I evaded him there? Why is he turning in on me there? I don't get it. He's turning in on me twice, I think. First. Second. Did you see that? And then third time. Turning in on me 3 times. What do you want me to do? Where should I go? Literally. That was weird. Anyway, I just sent it. Very aggressive driving tonight. Then I had a really good drive through there. Very, very smooth. Was braking very early here just to avoid any crash there. And then here, I thought about, okay, the Beamer is way too much on the inside. So he has a much, much worse line than I have. So I can really go wide and pick up the speed. And that's what I did. He had to brake there as well. So I'm getting much, much better drive out of there. But not as good as I wanted to. My plan was to really slingshot out of there. And I don't know why the Porsche behind me was blinking. And then we both go wide and he's nearly... Oh, okay, he's losing control of the car there. Whoa. Whoa. I was going too wide as well because I was looking at the Beamer. Jesus, I was really at the wrong places at the wrong times. When did I get crashed out? Was it here? No, that's here, I think. No, was it here? When did I... No, it got like... literally from here, I think. Yeah. So I'm braking there. I was probably a few meters early. And he's turning in and his ABS is probably unlocking the car. Yeah, and then we had the last one. So I was... yeah, lifting to turn it into the pits. Well, anyway, I'm sorry everyone, but on this terrible disappointment, it's time to end. Which is something that I've done, I think, in 7 or 8 months. I usually finish every race, but this was with a completely crashed car. No fun, no fun, no fun. The event itself is really cool, but it seems like we are having a few too aggressive, not patient enough drivers. So yeah. Thank you all for watching anyway. Warnings were issued against me. That's interesting. Gotta find out why then. Because I literally don't think that I was in the wrong there. Literally. I don't understand. When I get bumped from the rear behind, why do I get warnings? It's the responsibility from the driver behind. Yeah, whatever. I don't get it. That's really weird. Warnings for both incidents against me. So I get crashed out, but... Oh, okay. Pete, sorry. You said like warnings against me. And I was like, what? Why me? Okay, okay. The incidents against me. So the other drivers were... Oh, yeah, okay, now I get it. Sorry. Dude, okay. Calm down, everyone. Slip and Grip on Twitch are streaming the race with commentary. Okay, that's interesting. Need to check that out. Thank you, Fulton. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm going to jump on my Switch and play some Zelda. Thanks everyone. Take care. Have a good night. See you soon.